Welcome back, dear coin lovers, to another exciting journey into the world of rare and beautiful currency on Historic Coin. Today we're diving deep into the intriguing story of a small yet historically rich coin, the 2009 South African 20-cent coin. Now, don't let its small value fool you. Behind this modest copper-plated marvel lies a world of history, symbolism, and craftsmanship that many have never taken the time to appreciate. Whether you're a numismatist or just someone fascinated by global history, this coin has something for you. In fact, by the end of this video, you'll look at 20 cents not as change, but as a cultural artifact. Stay with me, because what we're about to uncover will surprise you. From national pride to floral beauty and state emblems, everything is carved into this tiny piece of metal. And trust me, once we explore the hidden layers, you'll never look at small coins the same way again. Basic overview and first glance. Let's begin with the basics. The coin you see here is a South African 20-cent piece from the year 2009. It might look simple at first glance, but it is a product of thoughtful design and national identity. It's part of South Africa's fourth decimal coin series, introduced in the early 2000s to modernize the currency while keeping the essence of South African culture alive. The coin is heptagonal, with 7 smooth, slightly curved sides, giving it a distinctive shape compared to traditional round coins. This alone makes it easy to identify by touch. And if you've ever wondered why coins have different shapes, it's not just for looks. It helps the visually impaired and prevents confusion among similar denominations. The coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it that warm, bronzy hue. Its size, color, and sharp details all contribute to its aesthetic appeal and practical design. The obverse, national emblem. Now let's turn our attention to the obverse side, which proudly displays the coat of arms of South Africa. This is no ordinary symbol. The coat of arms was officially introduced on Freedom Day, April 27, 2000, and it embodies the spirit of a united and democratic South Africa. At the top is a rising sun, symbolizing hope and a new beginning. Below that is a secretary bird, wings spread, standing guard over a traditional shield. The bird holds a spear and knobkerrie, representing defense and authority, but with peaceful intent. Look closer and you'll see human figures in an ancient Khoisan rock art style, representing unity and the origins of humanity. Beneath them lies the motto, K.A. Jara, K, meaning diverse people unite in the extinct Zam language. It's a powerful symbol engraved onto a small coin, a reminder of South Africa's complex and proud identity. Year and language rotation. Directly above the coat of arms is the year, 2009, indicating when this specific coin was minted. But what's especially fascinating is the language inscribed along the left and right edges of the coin, Africa and Tshipembe. South Africa recognizes 11 official languages, and each year the coin series features different combinations of these languages to reflect the nation's diversity. In this case, Africa stands for Afrikaans, one of the most widely spoken languages in the country, and Tshipembe comes from Xitsonga, spoken in parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga provinces. This clever linguistic rotation ensures that all languages are equally represented across coinage over time, something no other country does with such consistency and care. It's a brilliant way to turn currency into a mirror of national identity. The reverse, floral beauty. Now flip the coin to its reverse side and prepare to be amazed by the artistic detail. Here, the bold 20 cents denomination sits proudly in the upper right, but the real star is the flower just beneath. The King Protea. Known as the national flower of South Africa, the King Protea is more than just beautiful. It symbolizes strength, resilience, and transformation. The intricate lines of the petals and leaves are captured in astonishing detail for such a small canvas. This design element not only adds artistic elegance, but also serves as a botanical tribute to South Africa's rich biodiversity. The flower, like the nation, has endured hardship and bloomed anew. It's no wonder that the King Protea also features on South Africa's cricket team uniforms and passports. Metal composition and durability. The 2009 20-cent coin is composed of copper-plated steel, a practical choice balancing cost, durability, and aesthetics. Copper gives the coin a reddish-brown finish that stands out in your palm or pocket. Steel, on the other hand, makes it strong enough to survive years of circulation. This combination also deters counterfeiting, as the layering process is difficult to replicate. Though its face value is small, the engineering behind this coin is no less sophisticated than in higher denomination coins. Its magnetic properties also make it easier to process in coin sorting machines used by banks and transit systems. Despite being one of the lower denominations, it's a fine example of practical and beautiful minting. Cultural and national importance. While it's easy to overlook small-value coins, they actually play a critical role in everyday life and in culture. In South Africa, coins like this are used daily in local markets, taxi fares, small change, and rural trade. But beyond that, they also help to educate. School children, for instance, learn about national symbols, flowers, and languages just by handling coins. This 20-cent piece becomes a small, portable lesson in heritage. In a country with deep divisions in its past, shared currency is a unifying force. Every person, regardless of background, uses the same coins. That makes these everyday items silent ambassadors of unity. The 2009 edition, a closer look. The 2009 edition holds special meaning as it falls in a period of stability and development for South Africa. It was the year Jacob Zuma became president, and the nation continued to focus on economic growth. This coin, minted during that transitional time, reflects the country's optimism. It was produced by the South African Mint, renowned for both its local and international coinage. While millions of these coins were circulated, finding one in mint condition today is not so easy. Most are scratched or worn, which makes uncirculated or proof specimens far more valuable to collectors. So if you happen to have one that's crisp and shiny, you're holding a little treasure. Popularity among collectors. Though not considered rare in a traditional sense, the 2009 20-cent coin is popular among collectors due to its detailed artwork and symbolic meaning. Numismatists love coins that tell stories, and this one does just that. From its unique flora and symbolic coat of arms to its language representation, it ticks all the boxes of a collectible piece. South African coin sets, especially complete year runs including all denominations, are in high demand internationally. If you're just starting your collection, this coin is an excellent piece to begin with. And if you're an advanced collector, finding high-grade versions or error coins from this year can add serious value to your portfolio. Common errors and variants. Speaking of error coins, yes, there have been a few known variants and minting errors in the 20-cent series. Some collectors have reported off-center strikes, double-die impressions, and even misaligned lettering. These mistakes, though rare, are gold mines for coin hunters. A simple factory error can raise the coin's value tenfold or more, depending on rarity and demand. So the next time you come across a 20-cent coin, don't toss it aside. Inspect it closely. It might just be an unnoticed gem. Sometimes, even a slight misprint in the flower pattern or number alignment is all it takes to turn ordinary into extraordinary. A coin in daily life, then and now. Let's imagine for a moment you're in a busy market in Johannesburg or Cape Town in 2009. You reach into your pocket and pull out a few coins to buy fruit or a snack. One of those coins is likely this 20-cent piece, It's been in countless hands, passed from vendors to shoppers, from children to elders. These coins form part of the background of daily life, often unnoticed, but always essential. Fast forward to today, and with inflation, the 20-cent coin doesn't buy what it once did. Still, it remains in circulation and serves as a nostalgic piece of the past. Some older generations even keep them as mementos, while others pass them down to children as symbols of simpler times. It's amazing how a small piece of metal can hold so many educational
human
use and symbolic lessons. In many South African classrooms, coins like this 20-cent piece are used to teach young children about money, history, and national pride. The coin's inscriptions, design, and materials are often discussed in lessons on budgeting and economics. Teachers also highlight the King Protea and coat of arms to explain national symbols. Even language teachers use the rotating coin text to introduce vocabulary from South Africa's 11 official languages. This humble coin serves as a textbook in itself. It's tactile, visual, and historically rich, perfect for engaging young minds. So when we say coins have value, it's not just about buying power. It's also about their educational and symbolic contributions to society. Global recognition and comparisons. Internationally, the South African 20-cent coin is admired for its cultural symbolism and artistic design. Compared to coins of similar denominations from other countries, it stands out for its non-circular shape and floral motif. While many nations opt for plain numbers or generic emblems, South Africa chose to highlight a native flower, something that brings life and meaning to the design. Collectors around the world often include this coin in flora-themed collections or world coin sets. Its presence in global numismatic auctions, catalogs, and YouTube reviews has made it quite well known beyond Africa. In this way, South Africa has projected its identity to the world, not through speeches or politics, but through art and metal. Numismatic value and future prospects. You may wonder, will this coin become valuable in the future? While not rare today, numismatics teaches us that time changes everything. Coins that were once common can become rare over decades due to wear, loss, or demonetization. Already, some 2009 coins in pristine condition are fetching good prices online. And with fewer coins being used for small transactions today, many 20-cent pieces are vanishing into piggy banks, drawers, or collector albums. Combine that with potential design changes in future mints, and this coin could one day be a relic of the past. If you're a collector, or just someone who enjoys a bit of foresight, now is the perfect time to preserve such coins while they're still easy to find. Design credits and minting excellence. Let's not forget to appreciate the South African Mint, the institution behind this marvel. With over 120 years of minting excellence, the South African Mint has produced some of the world's most iconic coins, including the Krugerrand and the Natura series. The attention to detail in the 2009 20-cent coin, from the curves of the Protea petals to the sharpness of the national emblem, shows the skill and pride behind its creation. Every line is intentional, every symbol carefully chosen. It's a testament to how even a low-value coin can carry the craftsmanship of a nation's finest artists and engravers. Mint employees often say, "We don't just make coins, we make stories." And indeed, this 20-cent coin tells a story worth hearing. Final thoughts. Why this coin matters. So what have we learned about this small but mighty coin? The 2009 South African 20-cent piece is more than just change. It's a symbol of unity, identity, education, and artistry. It represents the pride of a diverse nation, wrapped in a floral tribute and carried by every citizen. It's touched countless lives, and now it's touching history. On Historic Coin, we believe that every coin, no matter its face value, carries a legacy. And this one is no exception. So next time you come across one, pause for a second. Hold it to the light. Feel its edges. Remember its story. Because in your hand, you're not just holding money, you're holding a piece of South Africa's soul.